night train singing down the silver line, streetlights dripping on the yellow sign. Your hand trembling as you spoke my name, raindrops tapping on the window pane. You wore my sweater and your father's hat, little suitcase where your life was at. Steam was rising from the tracks below, whistle crying soft and low. We shared an umbrella by the platform edge, water running down the iron ledge. You said it's only for a little while, with rainy lashes and a brave small smile. I kissed your fingers where the ink had stained from all the letters that you'd never mailed. You whispered, darling, please remember me, as the conductor called all aboard track 3. I'll be waiting in the rain, where the city streets remember your name. Under every trembling streetlight glow, I feel your hand and I won't let go. If the nights grow long and the days feel strange, I'll be waiting in the rain, baby, till you're in my arms again. You'll find me waiting, waiting in the rain. Weeks turn into months on the calendar wall, paper circles like a slow snowfall. Your handwriting on the kitchen chair, letters scattered like you're sitting there. In the cafe window on a windy street, I watch the raindrops chase each other's feet, stirring coffee I could barely taste, reading every word you didn't waste. You said the city lights are big and bright, but I dream of our little station night. I traced your name where the ink ran thin, like the rain outside on the glass again. I'll be waiting in the rain, where the city streets remember your name. Under every trembling streetlight glow, I feel your hand and I won't let go. If the nights grow long and the days feel strange, I'll be waiting in the rain, baby, till you're in my arms again. You'll find me waiting, waiting in the rain. Driving home with the car radio low, dashboard humming with a gentle glow. Our old love song on the after dark show, like a secret only we could know. I pulled to the curb where the buses pass, watch the water riding on the glass. Every passing face beneath an open sky looked a little like you walking by. Some folks say that distance makes love fade away, like chalk on a sidewalk on a rainy day. But I feel you nearer with each drop that falls, like your footsteps echo down the station walls. If the years keep turning and the seasons change, if the timetable shifts and the world rearrange, just follow every memory along that line. You'll find me where the raindrops shine. I'll be waiting in the rain, where the city streets remember your name. Under every trembling streetlight glow, I feel your hand and I won't let go. If the nights grow old and the strange. I'll be waiting in the rain. When the whistle cries and you step off that train, run to me waiting, waiting in the rain. Night trains fading down the silver line, empty platform in the soft moonshine, till your shadow falls in my arms again. I'll be standing here, waiting in the rain. I'll be waiting in the rain. I walk back down that old wet street where we once tried to stay dry, sharing one small umbrella under a silver sky.
Raindrops on your lashes, laughing as we ran for the door of that little corner cafe where my heart was yours and more.
All these years and miles between your hand and mine, but I kept your name in every lonely line. At your porch light, I'm waiting in the rain. At your porch light, calling out your name. If your heart still remembers how it felt that night, come and take my hand again. At your porch light.
I heard a soft knock through the thunder, like a ghost from long ago. Thought of letters on my pillow with your careful steady flow. I saw your face in the window of that train that took you west. I waved until the smoke had faded with your goodbye on my chest.
I swore I'd lock away the part of me you knew, but my foolish, faithful heart kept burning just for you.
At your porch light, you're waiting in the rain.
At your porch light, I can hear my name. Every tear that I carried through the years of the night
leads me back to you again. At your porch light, the steps feel just like yesterday.
My hand shakes reaching for the chain.
I breathe your name so quietly.
I whisper it the very same.
Then the door swings slowly open,
and I see those eyes I knew.
Two old hearts inside the doorway,
trying to find something true.
We lost so many seasons, watching from afar. You under city streetlights, me beneath a stranger's star. But every street of strangers, every midnight train led me back to where you left the light against the rain. At your porch light, we're standing in the rain. At your porch light,
saying love again. Let the years fade behind us in the soft porch glow tonight.
I will never walk away from your porch light. At your Every road I ever took led to your porch light. At your porch light. Sunshine playing in the corner of my mind, like a record we have worn a million times. We were just faces in that small town hall, paper streamers hanging, letters on the wall. You were leaning by the old jukebox, tapping out the rhythm on your worn out socks. I was hiding in my Sunday dress, trying not to show how my heart confessed. Then you smiled and said, would you like this dance? And the night began with a simple chant. Every note was a gentle sway, every step stole my breath away. In that dusty room with its colored light, I found my whole world in your eyes that night. Under the jukebox light, you were holding me so tight. Every little love song spinning slow and low told me I should never let you go. Under the jukebox light, everything just felt so right. From that very first waltz till the morning bright, I've been yours under the jukebox light. Summertime came with the county fair, Ferris wheel turning in the warm night air. We were laughing with the stars above, candy on our fingers, pockets full of love. You won a ribbon at a crooked game, pinned it to my sleeve and softly said my name. We rode high where the town grew small, and you whispered, darling, I will give you all. From the tilt-a-whirl to the carousel, every little promise that we made felt real. And when the brass band faded out of sight, we still heard our song in the summer night. Under the jukebox light, you were holding me so tight. Every little love song spinning slow and low told me I should never let you go. Under the jukebox light, everything just felt so right. From that very first waltz till the morning bright, I've been yours under the jukebox light. We may not dance like we did before, but I hear our song on the kitchen floor, with the radio low and the dishes done. You pull me close and we sway as one. If the lights go down and the years grow dim, I'll still be reaching out my hand to him. For in every room and in every night, I can see us there in that jukebox. under the jukebox light. You're still holding me so tight. Every little heartbeat steady, soft and true. Feels like that first evening I found you. Under the jukebox light, time can fade, but not our night. When the band is gone and the world's out of sight, I'll be yours under the jukebox light. Under the jukebox light, my dear. Every step just keeps you near. From that very first waltz till our last twilight, I'll love you under the jukebox light. Soft song playing in the corner of my mind, and I'm yours now and for all time. Soft little echoes from the Midway band, cotton candy shadows and your trembling hand. There by the river on a warm July night, music from the speakers, colored bulbs of light. You bought me tickets with your pockets nearly bare, saying all I really need is just to see you there. We skipped the carousel and all the noisy games. We walked along the railing, whispering our names, till we found a corner where the world stood still. Just you and me under the Ferris wheel. Every light above us painted gold on your face. I felt my young heart finally find its place. And when the wheel turned, carrying us on high, we drew a promise in the sky. Under the Ferris wheel, that's where I fell. In the hush between the laughter and the carousel, you took my hand so gently, everything turned real. The night began for us under the Ferris wheel. Under the Ferris wheel, stars in your eyes, river holding secrets, summer holding skies. Darling, I still feel the way I used to feel when you first kissed me under the Ferris wheel. Later in August, when the fair had rolled away, you sent me little letters every single day. Pressed inside the pages was a faded ticket stub and a tiny photo strip from that bright little booth of love. You wrote, when the wagons bring the Midway back again, I'll meet you by the river where our story first began. I pinned your words above my narrow windowsill and dreamt of you under the Ferris wheel. Seasons drifted by like boats on the tide, but I kept that memory safely by my side. Every year the lights returned in time, and you came back and made me yours and mine. Under the Ferris wheel, that's where I fell. In the hush between the laughter and the carousel, you took my hand so gently, everything turned real. The night began for Our children chase the prizes as the sun goes down. You slip your arm around me like you always do, and say this crazy spinning world still stops for me and you. We watch the cabins rising in a slow and gentle arc, while the river hums a lullaby just after dark. You turn and smile softly, and my heart stands still, like that first night under the Ferris wheel. Maybe all the colors fade with years that pass, posters peel and petals fall in fields of grass, but love can stay as simple as a summer song if we meet back in the place where we belong. So when the midway closes and the crowds go home and the evening leaves us standing almost all alone, just hold me close and let the whole world hear, right here with you under the Ferris wheel. Ooh, under the Ferris wheel, your hand in mine, every little heartbeat falling back in time. The same old song is playing, but it feels so real, 'cause I'm still falling under the Ferris wheel, under the Ferris wheel. Soft and slow, river whispering stories only we can know, darling. After all these years, it's you I feel every summer night under the Ferris wheel. Soft little echoes as the lights grow dim, shadows on the water where our dreams first swam. Wherever life may take us, I'll be dreaming still of the first I love you under the Ferris wheel. Under the Ferris wheel. The ocean breeze is humming low, the little lights begin to glow. We walk along the slowly shining pier. The summer fair comes back around each year, the salt and sugar dancing in the air, the distant music of a halfway broken chair. Your jacket brushes softly against my hand. We leave 2 footprints in the moonlit sand, and every time the midway lights reveal, I see us standing under the Ferris wheel. Years have turned like tickets in my palm, but in your smile I still can feel that calm. And when the carousel begins to spin, it's like that very first night all over again. Under the Ferris wheel, hearts were learning how to feel. You were just a boy with pockets full of dreams, I was just a girl in a summer dress and jeans. Under the Ferris wheel, all the world turned soft and real, and every time the midway lights reveal, we're still in love under the Ferris wheel. I hear the barkers calling down the lane, the cotton candy melting in the rain. You held my coat and tried to hide your shake, while reaching for my fingers like your life was at stake. We rode up high until the town grew small, the sea became a silver painted wall. You whispered, darling, promise you will stay, and all my careful answers slowly blew away shore, with creaking stairs and a crooked kitchen door. The same soft light that spills across the floor feels like that fairground shining once more under the Ferris wheel. Hearts were learning how to feel. You were just a boy with pockets full of dreams. I was just a girl in a summer dress and jeans under the Ferris wheel. All the world turned soft and real. And every time the midway lights reveal, we're still in love under the Ferris wheel. Now every night when all the world is still and city noise lies sleeping on the hill, I watch you washing dishes by the sink. The kitchen light turns every tired plate to pink. You hum a tune that only we both know. I dry my hands and sway there slow to slow. And in your tired face from another busy day, I see that boy who took my breath away. Some folks say that summer love can't last, just a fleeting shadow from the past. But I have seen the years go rolling by, and still I catch the midway in your eyes. So when the fair comes drifting back to town, we'll walk the pier when all the sun goes down. And though our hair is touched with silver steel, we'll climb again under the Ferris wheel. Under the Ferris wheel, time keeps turning like a reel. But every frame is filled with you and me, from seaside nights to quiet kitchen tea. Under the Ferris wheel, every promise feels so real. And if I live 100 years, I'll feel we first fell in love under the Ferris wheel. Under the Ferris wheel, where the lights turn round and heal. I'll hold your hand and know it's all still real. Forever love under the Ferris wheel. Humming low, the little lights are dimming slow, but in my heart the music always steals back to us under the Ferris wheel.
There's a table by the window where the neon softly glows,
and they still remember faces from 1,000 nights ago.
You were working at the counter
in that all-night place,
coffee in your fingers,
flower on your face.
I came in from the bus stop
with the rain in my shoes,
pocket full of questions
and a heart full of blues.
You took the menu from my trembling hands, said sit right down, honey, I'll see what I can.
You poured a cup of comfort, set it down so neat, and smiled, if you come back tomorrow, I'll be saving you a seat.
We were were strangers in a city made of passing lights, but something in that corner made the world feel right. All the empty tables faded from our view. There was just that little booth and me and you, saving you a seat in the corner of my heart, by the window where our story had its start.
Through the lonely evenings and the crowded streets,
I'll be waiting by that table, saving you a seat.
Years rolled by like sugar in the silver spoon. We'd meet after closing under a sleepy moon.
You'd come from the factory with the dust in your hair.
I'd wipe down the counter, pull out your favorite chair.
We'd count our little wages on the tabletop, talk about tomorrow and the dream of a shop.
You'd say maybe one day when our plans are complete, we'll have a place of our own where you're saving me a seat.
There were nights by the window when the tips were thin, but we laughed till the morning just to keep the light in. Every tired sunrise and each aching feet felt softer when you whispered, I'm saving you a seat, saving you a seat in the corner of my heart, by the window where our story had its start.
Through the lonely evenings and the crowded streets,
I'll be waiting by that table, saving you a seat. Now we've got a little kitchen with a faded checkered cloth,
teapot on the burner and the radio soft. Sometimes I set two places when you're running late.
light a single candle while I stir the plate. And when you push the door and shake off the night,
your shadow on the doorway makes everything right.
I say leave your worries out there in the street.
I've kept it warm for you, I've been saving you a seat.
And if someday one of us must walk ahead,
we'll keep that corner living in the things we've said.
'Cause love is just a promise that we softly repeat. I'll always be there first, saving you a seat, saving you a seat in the corner of my heart, by the window where our story had its start.
When the years turn silver and our hands grow weak, I'll still be at that table,
saving you a seat, saving you a seat when the night draws near, with an open chair and a place right here.
if the stars stop shining and the clocks retreat,
Love will find its way back, saving you a seat.
so if you're ever lonely on a darkened street,
Just picture that small diner
and our favorite seat. In every little memory where our hearts still meet, I'll be there in the corner, saving you a seat.
Streetlights on the corner, shining soft and low. Puddles hold the memories of long ago. I called you from a cafe by the station down the hill. Said I'm back in town if you've got time to fill. You paused a breath, then whispered, I still know your name. And every empty evening suddenly felt the same. You said, where do we start after all these years? I heard the echo of our laughter through my hidden fears. I said, if you still want to try again, my friend, meet me in the rain where it all could mend. Hold your coat up high, bring that old umbrella. Walk the way you walked when I was just your fella. Let the city water wash away the pain. Baby, meet me in the rain. Meet me in the rain on the old brick street, where the headlights shimmer at our dancing feet. Let the world fade out in the window pane. Baby, meet me in the rain. We'll forgive the nights that we spent apart. Let the thunder soften every stubborn heart. If you still feel something you can't explain, baby, meet me in the rain. You came around the corner with your collar turned up tight, umbrella like a halo in the silver light. The raindrops on your lashes, I could see them shine, like we were 20 again, your hand back into mine. We passed a small town dance hall with a jukebox glow, where we spun in circles on that night long ago. Through the fogged up glass I heard a distant song. Every step beside you said we still belong.
Do you ever think about that second chance?
You sighed, I said I hear it every time the clouds collide. The rhythm of the raindrops calling out your name, saying turn around love, it's not too late to change. Meet me in the rain on the old brick street, where the headlights shimmer at our dancing feet. Let the world fade out in the window pane. Baby, meet me in the rain. We'll forgive the nights that we spent apart. Let the thunder soften every stubborn heart. If you still feel something you can't explain, baby, meet me in the rain. We walked you home in silence till your house came into view. That little porch light burning like it waited to. I'd watched it once grow smaller when I drove away. Now it wrapped around us like a warm bouquet. You turned the key and lingered in the doorway's glow. Said I thought I lost you many years ago. I brushed a raindrop gently from your trembling chin, whispered if you'll still have me,
let me back inside again.
Let the sky cry over everything we've done. Let the storm roll through till the hurt is gone. We can sway like shadows in a soft refrain, just a boy and girl in an older frame. If tomorrow finds us on this street once more, we'll be standing closer than we did before. Every drop that falls will spell your name, every heartbeat singing the same refrain. Meet me in the rain, don't be afraid. We can wash away every old mistake we made. Let the past slip off like a window stain. Baby, meet me in the rain. Hold me in the dark till the clouds roll by. We'll be side by side under one white sky. If you still believe love can rise again, baby, meet me in the rain. Streetlights growing softer as the night grows late. Two old hearts learning how to recreate. When the forecast whispers we might fall again, I'll say, baby, meet me in the rain. Meet me in the rain. Meet me in the rain.
I still see us young and real under the Ferris wheel. You were standing by the tickets with your hands inside your coat. I was laughing with my girlfriends, trying hard not to take note. But the summer air was buzzing and the lights began to spin. And the moment that you caught my eye, the world came drifting in. Cotton candy on my fingers, music floating through the park. All the colors of the midway, waking up the coming dark. When you finally walked beside me, shy and quiet, trying to be cool, I could hear my heart beat louder than the old brass band at school. You said maybe we could ride it, just one turn, just you and me. And I said only if you promise I can see the whole town free. We were just two foolish dreamers with no maps and no idea how long we chased that first night's feel. Under the Ferris wheel, where the sky came tumbling down, where you slipped your hand in mine above the lights of our small town. Every turn we took together wrote a promise we still keep. Under the Ferris wheel, love found us deep under the Ferris wheel, where the music met the stars, where you whispered I'll be yours like it was written in the cars. Now the years keep rolling onward, but I know what's always real. We're still that boy and girl under the Ferris wheel. Later on we drove in circles with the car radio turned low. Dashboard glow across your knuckles, windows fogged with fallen snow. Every song became our memory, every mile another thread. We were weaving something golden out of all the words we said. On the nights you stayed out working just to keep our little place, I would watch the quiet porch light throwing halos on your face. Every time I heard your footsteps on the gravel up the hill, I could feel the fairgrounds calling and my heart would answer still. You'd say sorry I was late, love, but you know I had to try. And I'd hold you in the kitchen with the kettle humming by. All the simple gentle moments that the world can't ever steal started in that spinning wheel. Under the Ferris wheel, where the sky came tumbling down, where you slipped your hand in mine above the lights of our small town. Every turn we took together wrote a promise we still keep. Under the Ferris wheel, love found us deep under the Ferris wheel, where the music met the stars, where you whispered I'll be yours like it was written in the cars. Now the years keep rolling onward, but I know it's always real. We're still that boy and girl under the Ferris wheel. Now the fair comes back each August, and we sometimes take a ride with your silver in your hair. And all these years on either side, we don't scream like we did back then, we just smile and close our eyes. Let the cool night wind remind us how it felt to touch the skies. When we pass above our neighborhood and see our porch light glow, I can feel your fingers tighten like that first time long ago. And I whisper, no matter what the spinning world may do or say, every road I ever travel still begins back there that day. If the music ever fades and all the closer to your will. Let the wheel keep turning slowly in the corners of our mind. Let the car radio remember every chorus left behind. Every night our porch light flickers, it's the same soft shining seal that we learn to trust beneath that Ferris wheel. Under the Ferris wheel, where the sky came tumbling down, where you slipped your hand in mine above the lights of our small town. Every turn we took together wrote a promise we still keep under the Ferris wheel. Love found us deep under the Ferris wheel. Through the quiet tender years, through the bills and late night worries and the laughter and the tears. When I look into your eyes, love, after every spinning year, I still find that girl and boy under the Ferris wheel. When the porch light softly shines, I feel we're forever standing under the Ferris
Rain on the sidewalks, soft and slow. Two shadows walking where the streetlights glow.
I still remember how the city streets were wet. You were holding to my arm so you would not forget.
Under one small umbrella in the silver rain, every drop was tapping out our last refrain.
You kept checking that old suitcase at your side, trying to be brave while your eyes gave you away inside. By the station where the midnight whistles cried, we were just two hearts learning how to say goodbye.
You said I'll write you every single night.
I said I'll dream you into every lie.
And as your train pulled slowly out of sight,
I held your promise in the falling night. Under the porch light, holding you near, whispering secrets only we hear. When the whole world is sleeping at night, I fall in love again under the porch light. Every goodbye, every goodbye, every return, all of the years and the miles we earn fade away when your face is in my sight, shining soft under the porch light. Ooh, there were letters with your careful leaning hand, little photographs from some faraway land.
I would read every line by that same front door, till the ink felt warm like it did before.
Ooh, I kept your ribbon in a pocket on my chest. Every lonely night I'd hold it while I tried to rest. Far from home with the whistle in my ears, I could hear your voice calling through the years.
Pages full of someday we'll be free.
Train songs I came walking up your street through my own fears.
Rain was falling just the way it used to do, and the porch light burned like it waited too.
Ooh, I opened up the door before you rang the bell. Knew your footsteps in a way I couldn't tell. You just stood there with the raindrops in your hair, and the whole wide world vanished in the quiet air.
We could have lost it in the turning of the days.
Ooh, in the distance and the long and winding way.
But your name stayed written in my heart so bright.
Ooh, like your face there glowing in that gentle light.
Now the trains still run and the city never sleeps.
Oh, but our little corner, all its magic keeps.
Every time the rain begins to fall just right,
I find your hand again in that pool of light. Under the porch light, holding you near. Nothing between us but the night and the years. When the world feels heavy and the road's been long, we are still the answer in each other's song. Under the porch light, hearts burning slow. Two old promises that never let go. All our tomorrows and our yesterdays bright. Gather close under the porch light.
rain on the sidewalks, soft and slow.
Two shadows swaying where the warm lights glow. Ooh, time moves on,
But my heart holds you tight.
I forever standing under the porch light. Soft shoes tapping on a wooden floor. Saturday humming at the old dance hall door. Cones in my hand and a brand new tune, spinning like stars round the jukebox moon. You walked in with your collar just so, hair slicked back in a midnight glow. I held my breath when you looked my way, every shy little heartbeat learning how to sway. We found a corner where the lights ran low, pink paper hearts in a gentle row. You said, may I have this dance with you? And the whole room faded into blue. Every song that the jukebox played painted dreams in lemonade shades. I didn't know what to call it yet, but it's a feeling I can't forget. Under the jukebox moon, two young hearts were softly in tune, while the needle traced our brand new song. We were finding where we both belong. Hold me close and don't let go too soon. Keep me under the jukebox moon. Years rolled by like the record spun. We worked our jobs till the day was done. You'd meet me down at that same dance floor. Dust on the windows, love at grown hearts still softly in tune. While the needle traced our favorite song, we kept dancing when the night felt long. Hold me close and don't let go too soon. Keep me under the jukebox moon. Now the fair lights blink on summer nights, kissing the sky with their colored lights. Your old car waits by the dusty lane, and my porch light glows through the window pane. You call my name from the gravel drive, same sweet voice keeping dreams alive. We hum our tune as we sway and stand, slow dancing there with no band, just hands. Maybe one day the jukebox fades, gone like all the small town parades. But in my heart there's a neon sign, playing that moment when your eyes found mine. If the years should turn our steps too slow, and the dance hall close where we used to go, we'll dim the lamps in our little room and find our song by the kitchen in bloom. Under the jukebox moon, even if the records are through, we'll remember how it felt that night, you and I in that forgiving light. Hold me close like it's still June, kiss me under our jukebox moon. Under the jukebox moon, two soft hearts forever in tune. When the world spins fast and fades too soon, I'll be waiting under the jukebox moon.
Soft shoes on a wooden floor, curtains drawn on the old dance door. Somebody drops another dime in row by row, and the night begins to shimmer in the jukebox glow. I saw you standing by the wall, hands tucked in your coat. Same shy smile I used to know, same little clearing throat. The band was trying hard to play like records on the air, but all I heard was our old song from one forgotten fair. We used to ride the Ferris wheel till stars were all we knew. Cotton candy fingertips tangled up with you. You promised me you'd write each week when you had to go, but letters turned to memories in the jukebox glow. Now here we are, the years between, hanging like a movie screen. I'm wondering if you feel it too, that old sweet ache when I look at you. Beneath the jukebox glow, we're turning slow and low, like we're back at 17 with nowhere else to go. Your hand finds mine like long ago, hearts beating soft and oh so slow. I don't know what tomorrow holds, I only know tonight I still love you. Beneath the jukebox glow. You asked me how my
has been, I said, oh, it's fine. Little house, a busy job, the usual borrowed time. You laughed and said you've seen the world, then somehow circled back, chasing what you thought you'd lost on some old railroad track. We didn't talk of what went wrong, we let the silence speak between the crackle of the song and floorboards soft and weak. Then you brushed the hair back from my face like long ago, and every broken promise warmed in jukebox gold. We're older now, but when you sigh, I hear that same old you and I, and all the nights I dreamed your name come swirling through this room again. Beneath the jukebox glow, we're turning slow and low, like we're back at 17 with nowhere else to go. Your hand finds mine like long ago, hearts beating soft and oh so slow. I don't know what tomorrow holds, I only know tonight I still love you. Beneath the jukebox glow. The summer fair is smaller now, the paint has started to fade. The Ferris wheel turns lazily above the lemonade. You said, do you remember when we swore we'd never part? I whispered, somewhere in that ride I never left your heart. We stepped outside for cooler air, the moon was hanging low, music spilling through the door in waves of warm echo. You drew me close and held me like the boy I used to know, and all the missing years dissolved in jukebox glow. His saxophone is crying on a silver line of air, every note a little prayer for all the time we lost out there. If this is just one borrowed dance, I'll take it anyway. I'll press it like a photograph between the yesterday. If morning light must break the spell and send us on our way, I'll still have how you held me when the record chose to play. Some loves never disappear, they only sleep below, waiting to be woken by a jukebox glow. Beneath the jukebox glow, don't let this moment go. Let's dance until the closing sign tells us it's time to go. Your cheek to mine like long ago, our shadows on the floorboard show. I don't know if you're staying, I only know my heart came home tonight. Beneath the jukebox glow. Beneath the jukebox glow. If fate should be so kind, maybe we can start again and leave the past behind. But if this is goodbye, just let me know you felt it too with me. Beneath the jukebox glow. The last coin falls, the lights turn low, they sweep around our feet below. But in my chest the music plays, soft and slow, forever with you there. beneath a jukebox glow. Oh, my jukebox heart tonight, we were just two shy teenagers at that old small town dance hall. You were leaning by the jukebox, trying hard to act so tall, when the slow song started playing, colored lights across the floor. You held out your hand so softly, and I couldn't ask for more. Every record kept on turning, but the one I heard was you. In the hush between the drum beats, every heartbeat sounded true. Jukebox heart tonight, playing our favorite tune, spinning round in time beneath that silver moon. If the world falls out of rhythm, if the years don't treat us right, I'll still dance inside your arms, my jukebox heart tonight. Summer came with cotton candy and the fair and glowing lights. We rode high upon the Ferris wheel above the little town at night. You were tracing all your daydreams on my palm with quiet care. Said I don't need any fortune if I know you will be there. All the midway noise below us faded like a distant song. In that gentle rockin' heaven, we could do no right or wrong. Jukebox heart tonight, playing our favorite tune, spinning round in time beneath that silver moon. If the world falls out of rhythm, if the years don't treat us right, I'll still dance inside your arms, my jukebox heart tonight. Now the dance hall paint is faded, and the fair comes once a year, but your porch light's always waiting like a star that leads me here. You turn on the kitchen radio while the evening's settling down. I'm still swaying in your shadow like that girl in her first gown. Let the records crack and whisper, let the needles wear away. We've got melodies and memories that the years can't take away. If our hair turns slow and silver, if our steps grow soft and light, I'll be yours in every twilight, and your jukebox heart tonight, playing our favorite tune, spinning round in time, still beneath our steady moon. If the world falls out of rhythm, if the days don't look as bright, I will hold you nice and easy with my jukebox heart tonight. Jukebox heart tonight, in your arms I feel the glow. Every simple quiet moment is the sweetest song I know. If there's only one last slow dance at the closing of the night, I'll be turning, always turning with your jukebox heart tonight. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Hold me tight with your jukebox heart tonight.
Do you remember, darling,
in the rain.
I saw you standing by the traffic light. Car turned up to the silver night.
I almost turned and walked the other way. Heart not sure what it wanted to say.
Then you smiled beneath your umbrella shade. Raindrops dancing on the plans we made.
You said it's been so long, how have you been? And all at once the years felt paper thin.
The city bled like tears on glass, but something in your eyes pulled me back to the past. Our street in the rain, where the lights blur gold and blue.
Every step leads me back to you.
Our street in the rain,
With your hand in mine again.
I remember who we've been. When the world feels strange and far away,
I find my heart again. On our street in the rain. We found a window in a corner cafe.
steam on the glass, watching people sway.
Saxophone, soft from a radio glow. Tracing old songs that we used to know. You stirred your coffee like you used to do.
Hands still shaking when you looked at me too.
I said I tried to love, but it felt untrue. Every road, every song led back to you.
The raindrops wrote our names in lines on the pain like all our half-forgotten signs. Our street in the rain, where the lights blur gold and blue.
Every step leads me back to you.
Our street in the rain,
With your hand in mine again.
I remember who we've been. When the world feels strange and far away,
I find my heart again. On our street in the rain.
I drove you home past the midnight store.
Dashboard glowing like it did before.
We let the car radio play it slow.
Some old soul tune from years ago.
You traced a circle on the window pane. I whispered maybe we could try again. The wipers kept the time, the city sighed.
And we just let the silence be our guide. In your kitchen now,
With the small light on,
all the hurt between us almost gone.
you touched my face like a fragile glass.
Saying let's stop running from our past.
We can't go back, but we can start anew.
With every drop that falls, I choose you.
If love's a road that bends and breaks, tonight we're finding what it takes. Our street in the rain, where the nights wrote you and me.
In reflections only we could see.
Our street in the rain.
Now your heart is close again. I remember who we've been.
When the dark feels deep and cold and strange,
I come home once again to our street in the rain.
So when the storm comes around someday, we'll meet where it began that way, side by side, hand in hand again, on our street.
We used to climb those 4 flights in the dark, sneakers on the steps so no one heard. You'd hold the door and whisper, "Careful now," like we were slipping into some forbidden world. The city hummed beneath our borrowed sky. A line of shirts was dancing in the breeze. We traced our futures in the chimney smoke and let the rooftops listen to our dreams. We had nothing but the moon and a radio tune, but it felt like morning would belong to us soon. In our little rooftop world, where the stars lean close to see, I was just a shy young girl. You were all the air I'd breathe, while the windows flickered gold and the streetlight softly swirled. I learned how love can hold you in our little rooftop world. The neighbors' windows glowed like picture frames. We'd hear a laugh and then the dishes ring. You'd draw a heart in dust along the rail and say someday this might be our everything. We shared a coat when autumn found the town. You wrapped it tight and brushed my hair aside. You said, "Someday we won't have to hide like this. We'll have a place where you can always be my bride." We had nothing but the moon and a radio tune, but I swore my forever when I danced there with you. In our little rooftop world, where the stars lean close to see, I was just a shy young girl. You were all the air I'd breathe, while the windows flickered gold and the streetlight softly swirled. I learned how love can hold you in our little rooftop world. Now the years have filled our closets and our days. We've got bills and clocks and lines upon our face. But when the night gets heavy on my chest, you take my hand and lead me up those stairs again. Tonight the city's older just like us, but every roof still wears a crown of light. We stand between the laundry and the sky, and you pull me gently closer by your side. You say, "Remember when we had no plans at all?" I smile and whisper, "This is what they all became." Two tired hearts still beating in the dark on the same small roof where I first learned your name. In our little rooftop world, where the stars still lean to see, I'm no longer just that girl, but you're still the air I breathe. While the windows flickered gold and the streetlight softly swirl, I'll spend my life beside you in our little rooftop world. In our little rooftop world, I'll spend my life beside you.
We were kids down at the summer fair, candy apples, dusty air. You were laughing on the Ferris wheel with the moon caught in your hair. Every August when the Midway closed, I'd be packing up again. You would walk me to the platform just to watch me board the train. Ticket in my shaking fingers, smoke was hanging in the night. You said I'll be here when you need me. Just look back and see my light. Porch light, midnight train, when the whistle cries your name across the plain. If you see that little glow at the edge of our old lane, know my heart is waiting patient till you're in my arms again. Got it home by that porch light midnight train. All those letters with your careful hand, cross the miles between our towns, folded corners, faded perfume, little hearts and scribbled vows. You said I'll be on the front step late, just to hear that engine moan. If you ever feel too lonesome, let these words just lead you home. I would read them by my window as the night pressed on the glass, heard the quiet rails in echo, pulling me back to our past. Porch light, midnight train, in the rustle of those pages I'd remain. I could almost hear you breathing through the paper and the rain. Every line became a promise, every stamp a silver chain, pulling me toward that porch light midnight train. Years roll by like passing car doors, but some things don't slip away. There's a suitcase by my bedside, and I'm leaving one more day. the schedule keeps its rhythm, if the stars still know your name, I'll step down onto that platform, looking for your light again. For that porch light midnight train, where you're waiting by the fence and the windows flame, I'll come walking down the gravel, call your name and drop my case. Feel your arms around me trembling, find my long lost resting place. If I ever start to wonder what can pull me through the pain, I just close my eyes and ride that porch light midnight train. Porch light midnight train. Porch light midnight train.
Soft morning light on the bedroom wall. Somehow your name is the first one I call. Coffee on the table in our little room, sun sneaking in through the curtains at noon. You're humming to a tune on the old house radio, bare feet sliding slow on the kitchen floor below. You smile at me across a plate of toast, say these simple days are the ones I love most. And I feel my heart lean closer when you do, in everyday love with you. No silver stage, no big parade, just the plans we made that never fade, and every gentle thing we always do. I keep on falling more for you. Everyday love with you, in the little things we always do, in the quiet of the morning, in the soft night too. I'm living my life in everyday love with you. Shirts on the line in the backyard breeze, you're laughing as the clothespin slip from your sleeves. We're talking about nothing as the hours drift away, but nothing feels like everything when I hear you say, let's take a slow walk when the evening comes, count all our blessings one by one. And I know there's nothing I would rather do than everyday love with you. No need for diamonds, no golden crown, just your hand in mine when the world slows down, in every gentle thing we always share. I find my answer waiting there. Everyday love with you, in the little things we always do, in the quiet of the morning, in the soft night too. I'm living my life in everyday love with you. Years may come and seasons go, lines may find our faces silver show, but when the house is quiet and the day is through, I hear a tender song that sounds like you. If all our dreams were only simple and small, just hearing your voice when I hear nightfall would still be more than every dream came true. always do. When the evening lamps are glowing and the sky turns blue, I'm spending my life in everyday love with you. Everyday love with you. In each word you speak, in all you do. If they ask me what my greatest treasure is, I'd say it's you. And this quiet shining everyday love with you. Soft night light on the bedroom wall, I whisper your name and that's my all. Everyday love with you.
Meet me in the rain. I still see that platform sign. Fog was hiding every star. You were standing by your suitcase as they loaded up the cars. You said, baby, don't forget me, with your hand against the glass. Train lights pulled you from my fingers as the engine slowly passed.
Every mile that rolled between us wrote your name in window pane. I kept hearing your soft whisper, someday we'll be close again. Meet me in the rain, under one umbrella, say my name, on a rainy city street where nothing feels the same. Hold me like you did before, let the past just wash ashore. If your heart still feels the same, meet me in the rain. I would drive those midnight highways with the car radio turned low, dashboard glowing soft and lonely, while your letters in me glowed. Every line in your handwriting was a song I couldn't sing, so I trace it with my finger like a promise on a ring.
I would close my eyes and whisper, keep this love through miles and miles.
Thinking of that fading station and your brave but trembling smile. Meet me in the rain, under one umbrella, say my name, on a rainy city street where nothing feels the same. Hold me like you did before, let the past just wash ashore. If your heart still feels the same, meet me in the rain.
Now the city lights are shining as the evening traffic slows.
Gee, I step out and see you waiting with your collar pulled in close.
Raindrops dancing on the sidewalks while you walk into my view.
Then you open up your umbrella
And I spend my life with you.
All the trains that took us farther only led us back again. Every empty road and letter was a road back to your hand. Let the thunder roll above us, let the night forget our pain. We'll be written on these pavements every time it starts to rain. Meet me in the rain, under one umbrella, say my name, on a rainy city street where love comes back again. Hold me like you did before, we don't have to leave once more. Every drop will softly say, you and I are here to stay. Meet me in the rain.
Meet me in the rain.
Meet me in the rain.
With your heartbeat like a train.
Meet me in the rain.
Softly hum the evening breeze, crickets singing through the night. There's a shadow on the pathway, walking back to my porch light. We were just a pair of dreamers down by the riverside at dusk, skimming stones across the water, talking big on borrowed luck. You would trace my name in ripples, say you'd keep it safe and bright, while the sky turned soft and purple, and the fireflies rode our light. Years have rolled like gentle thunder, still I feel your steady hand. Every promise that you whispered, when an age we will slay. All the seasons drift along our little garden gate, but there's a place where time slows down every time I wait. Under the porch light, my love, when the long day's finally through, I'll be swaying in the doorway, saving all my songs for you. When you walk up that old drive, dust and worries brushed aside, nothing ever feels more right than holding you under the porch light, my light. Under the porch light, my light. Under the porch light, my love, where the night air's soft and clear, every quiet shining heartbeat says I'm glad you're finally here. When the years feel hard and wide and the world's a heavy tide, I will keep our little fire bright under the porch light, my love. Do you still recall the summer at the fairground on the hill? How the Ferris wheel was turning while the world below stood still. You wrapped your jacket round my shoulders, spun me slow above the town. Every light a tiny promise, we would never tumble down. Now the Ferris wheel is rusted, but our footsteps still remain on the roads we walk together, through the sunlight and the rain. When the laughter turns to quiet and the stars begin to rise, I can see that same devotion shining in your tired eyes. All the painted signs may fade, the carnival may close, but the sweetest kind of magic is the one a true heart knows. Under the porch light, my love, when the long day's finally through, I'll be swaying in the doorway, dashboard glowing like a lantern on the roads we used to know. We would sing with distant voices till the miles blurred into one, every chorus like a doorway to the place where we'd begun. Now the radio plays softer, but the melody's the same, and the simple steady rhythm still remembers your sweet name. So when evening paints the windows with the last of summer gold, I will wait just like I promised for your hand to have and hold. Let the years fall on our shoulders like the leaves upon the ground. We will gather every moment like a photograph we found. If the world should pull you farther than my arms can reach tonight, I will leave my heart there glowing like a little faithful light. When your footsteps meet the gravel, when you turn that corner home, know that you are never lonely, never walking in alone. For as long as stars are shining and the moon is hanging high, I'll be here to softly answer every tired and lonely sigh. Under the porch light, my love, where the house feels warm and small, we can let the silence gather till it gently says it all. When you walk up that old drive and you step into my sight, all the shadows fade away under the porch light. Soft little echoes from the midway band, cotton candy shadows and your trembling hand. There by the river on a warm July night, music from the speakers, colored bulbs of light. You bought me tickets with your pockets nearly bare, saying all I really need is just to see you there. We skipped the carousel and all the noisy games. We walked along the railing, whispering our names, till we found a corner where the world stood still, just you and me, under the Ferris wheel. Every light above us painted gold on your face. I felt my young heart finally find its place, and when the wheel turned, carrying us on high, we drew a promise in the sky. Under the Ferris wheel, that's where I fell. In the hush between the laughter and the carousel, you took my hand so gently, everything turned real. The night began for us under the Ferris wheel, under the Ferris wheel. Stars in your eyes, river holding secrets, summer holding skies. Darling, I still feel the way I used to feel when you first kissed me under the Ferris wheel. Later in August, when the fair had rolled away, you sent me little letters every single day. Pressed inside the pages was a faded ticket stub and a tiny photo strip from that bright little booth of love. You wrote, when the wagons bring the midway back again, I'll meet you by the river where our story first began. I pinned your words above my narrow windowsill and dreamt of you under the Ferris wheel. Seasons drifted by like boats on the tide, but I kept that memory safely by my side. Every year the lights returned in time, and you came back and made me yours and mine. Under the Ferris wheel, that's where I fell. In the hush between the laughter and the carousel, you took my hand so gently, everything turned real. The night began for us under the Ferris wheel, under the Ferris wheel. Stars in your eyes, river holding secrets, summer holding skies. Darling, I still feel the way I used to feel when you first kissed me under the Ferris wheel. Now we're a little older and the fair is back in town. Our children chase the prizes as the sun goes down. You slip your arm around me like you always do, and say this crazy spinning world still stops for me and you. We watch the cabins rising in a slow and gentle arc, while the river hums a lullaby just after dark. You turn and smile softly and my heart stands still, like that first night under the Ferris wheel. Maybe all the colors fade with years that pass. Posters peel and petals fall in fields of grass. But love can stay as simple as a summer song, if we meet back in the place where we belong. So when the midway closes and the crowds go home, and the evening leaves us standing almost all alone, just hold me close and let the whole world heal, right here with you under the Ferris wheel, under the Ferris wheel. Your hand in mine, every little heartbeat falling back in time. The same old song is playing, but it feels so real, 'cause I'm still falling under the Ferris wheel, under the Ferris wheel. Soft and slow, river whispering stories only we can know. Darling, after all these years, it's you I feel every summer night under the Ferris wheel. Soft little echoes as the lights grow dim, shadows on the water where our dreams first swam. Wherever life may take us, I'll be dreaming still of the first I love you under the Ferris wheel. Rain on the sidewalk, closing time, shop windows shining, silver lines. You offered me your coat and your umbrella too, said no one should be walking home alone like you. We climbed the hill where that old dance hall stands, neon letters flickered just above the band. You took my hand and led me through the door to where the jukebox waited by the worn-out floor. You dropped a coin and chose a song, the sweetest slow one all night long. And as the needle found its way, the crowded room just slipped away. Jukebox, hearts in the rain, spinning that song once again.
streets were shining black. We shared a laugh about your borrowed jacket back. You walked me home along the empty square, the puddles catching all the colors in the air. We stopped beneath a lonely traffic light. The red and green were painting us in stripes. You brushed a raindrop gently from my face and turned the quiet street into a sacred place. You said, if storms come, don't be afraid. Just think about the music that we played. And in the hush between the drops, I knew my turning world had stopped. Jukebox hearts in the spinning that song once again, holding you close while the world fades away. Two silhouettes in the doorway's frame. Every time I hear that refrain, I feel your fingers in mine again, under the thunder and soft window pane. We were jukebox hearts in the rain. Now when the clouds roll in at closing time, the city hums that same familiar rhyme. I sit alone, but still I hear the band and see our shadows swaying hand in hand. Sometimes I drive and let the radio glow, dashboard shining on the road I used to know. An old song plays, and in that soft refrain, you're turning, smiling, asking me my name. Maybe you're somewhere watching raindrops fall, passing by another small town dance hall. Maybe a jukebox starts to softly play and pulls your drifting memory my way. If ever you wonder where my heart has been, just follow every quiet violin through every street and every window pane to where our song still echoes in the rain. Jukebox hearts in the rain, spinning that song once again, holding you close while the world fades away. Two silhouettes in the doorway's frame. If the night should whisper my name, know that my love hasn't changed. Wherever you wander, whatever the day, we're still jukebox hearts in the rain. When the last note softly fades away, I'll be waiting where the jukebox plays.
Soft guitars and falling rain, two warm hands, one last train. We were walking down the sidewalk, city lights were shining low. You pulled me underneath your umbrella, said, come on, let's take it slow. We found a little corner cafe, foggy glass and candle flame. You traced your name with a fingertip on the window, writing my name. Outside, all the world kept rushing by, taxi horns and midnight trains. But time stood still when you smiled at me through the silver threads of rain. Cafe window in the rain, that's where I'll go when I feel the pain. When life gets heavy and I'm feeling small, I see your face in that old cafe wall. Your hand in mine, the world so far away. You whisper, we'll be alright someday. My heart goes back again and again to our cafe window in the rain. You wrote a little note on a napkin, folded corners neat and tight. Wherever this life tries to send us, hold my heart and hold on tight. Later on by your front porch light, coat still damp and shoes still cold, you kissed my cheek and your voice was soft, saying some things never grow old. The raindrops played a rhythm on the steps, like a gentle beating drum. And in that hush between your words and mine, I knew my forever had come. Cafe window in the rain, that's where I'll go when I feel the pain. When life gets heavy and I'm feeling small, I see your face in that old cafe wall. Your hand in mine, the world so far away. You whisper, we'll be alright someday. My heart goes back again and again to our cafe window in the rain. By my bedside, faded ink and worn out creases. Every line in your sweet handwriting keeps my restless heart in pieces. Sometimes when the night feels lonesome, I can almost hear your name in the hush of distant traffic sounds and the tapping of the rain. Never needed fancy words, just a quiet place to stay. The way you laughed at my old jokes, how your head would turn my way. If I live 100 years or more, one memory will remain. Your eyes meeting mine, all soft and shy, by that cafe window in the rain. Cafe window in the rain, you turn my sorrow into something sane. When days get weary and the colors fade, I see your smile in that reflection frame. Your hand in mine, the world's so far away. We promised we'll be alright someday. I'll love you through the joy and through the strain, like that cafe window in the rain. Soft guitars and falling rain. Close my eyes, you're here again. Every heartbeat whispers your sweet name. A cafe window in the rain. Cafe